Nippert Stadium in Cincinnati. We're headed toward the back stretch of the season, Week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Utah Utes and the Cincinnati Bearcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, I caught up with the Utah head coach before the game. Guys, he told me that his quarterback deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Not only has he taken care of the ball and done a great job through the passing attack, he is devastating in the rushing game. He's been unstoppable this season in the red zone, a true dual-threat quarterback. I'll keep you posted on how he continues to rise in that Heisman conversation. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Cincinnati's offense will get first crack at it today. And here comes J.C. French. Things did not go well in that loss last time out. He was picked off 3 times and sacked 5 times. To the air, it's French. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. It's Grover. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Well, everybody knew this guy was going to get his touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country. And to start it off, the offense was actually looking.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Avoids the punishment with the slide and a good gain on that run.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on 1st down and 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the 1st, but it at least makes this 3rd down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Still down on the field is one of the Utah players. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So Utah's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And out to lead this offense is Devin Dampier. Last time out, a solid day and a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
maybe a crease. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Snags it, and he's open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Parker. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So it really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
On the run, it's Perry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's French. With the catch, it's Grover. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
There's a crease. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Bearcats will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it down the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like, they got 3. They got some good momentum going. Continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now, early in this football game, that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They've got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them, because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now a touchdown. The next time they take the field, they absolutely need a stop.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Sends it back in motion. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Running inside, it's Parker. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll send the back in motion. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Calls his own number. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Off the RPO, complete.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Slithers into space. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And he got enough for the first down, but we'll need to check on that injured player. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. A give running right is Parker. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Reads it, fires complete. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd.
Finding some room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utah!
That play calling menu just gets so much bigger when I got a guy, Jesse, that can do this. Like, he can run the football, such a weapon. We saw it all throughout this game so far, and you see it once you get closer to that red area, man. You get that +1 advantage. having your quarterback that can be a running threat.
And the frustrating part for a defense, too, is that even when you're right, you're wrong. We've seen on some of these runs today, guys have been in position to make a tackle, but they just can't get him down on the ground. He's got that dynamic running ability. He's a true dual threat. And right now, he's given this defense all they...
Turning it on!
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Perry. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go to the counter play. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's French. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. 2nd down and 6 from their own 10. Making side adjustments here. Rides to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They send the tight end in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Dampier. Trying to make magic with his feet. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Handoff for Parker. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They feed him again. Here's a little room there. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Parker. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Utes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made...
Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Still down on the field is one of the Utah players. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's knocked down immediately, tried to catch them napping on the run and nothing doing. Timeout call by the Utes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Makes the catch at the 35. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Here's a gift to Parker. The Bearcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's French. Fires to the right. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback making checks. Looks as if he's going to run it.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Utah now calls a timeout. They'll have one left. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. After the run, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Now the Utes take a timeout, and they don't have any more left. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He'll pull it down. He'll throw it. Intercepted, a first half turnover.